Hi, I'm Noah, and I'm roasting one person for every country in the world in a random order. Today I'll be roasting Prime Minister of Slovakia and a man who looks like a boxer that was just barely invited to his daughter's wedding, Robert Fico. Fico's national security advisor, Miroslav Lajcak, resigned on January 31st after it was revealed that Lajcak corresponded with Jeffrey Epstein and asked that Epstein invite him to play while talking about girls. To be clear, it's not that anyone is saying that Fico did anything wrong, just that he relied on the advice of Lajcak, who did something very, very wrong. Despite calls for Fico to fire Lajcak, he refused, saying that Lajcak was an excellent diplomat with good contacts. I think Fico is super wrong there. Maybe Lajcak was a good diplomat once, but I think he lost that status pretty much entirely because of his contacts. Fico is known for having an adversarial relationship with the media, who he has previously called idiots, hyenas, and dirty anti-Slovak prostitutes. Comments like that are a serious threat to the freedom of the press, and also ridiculous. If the media were all prostitutes, wouldn't Fico's national security advisor like them more? Fico is currently in his fourth stint as prime minister and made an early priority of this one, dismantling the special prosecutor's office, which had investigated many prominent members of Fico's party for corruption. Fico saw that so many people he worked with were under investigation, and he said, I see the problem. We need to end investigations. Fico's reform of the criminal code included attempting to lower the penalties for being convicted of corruption. The bad news for Fico is that lowering the penalties for corruption in order to protect yourself is in itself naked corruption. The good news for Fico is that apparently that's no longer a big deal. Last month, Fico had a meeting with Donald Trump, and it was reported that Fico came away from that meeting saying that Trump's state of mind was dangerous and that he was out of his mind, but Fico quickly took to social media to deny that he ever said that. And frankly, I believe Fico. If there's one thing he's proven, it's that he doesn't turn on his friends if they were also friends with Jeffrey Epstein. Alright, please consider donating to help the family that I sponsor in Gaza. If you'd like to support me or watch bonus videos, please check out my Patreon. Then let me know who to roast from your country, and join me next time when I'll be roasting first president of Uruguay and a man whose outfit suggests that he must have had a very delicate neck, Fructuoso Rivera.